Would Thierry Henry struggle to score goals in the modern game? Is this the hardest era ever to be a striker? Now, before you let me know in the comments below, for Sky, I crunched the numbers. So watch that analysis first and then let me know in the comments below.
Premier League goals per game by strikers are at the lowest point since the 2015-16 season. We're sitting just under 1.4 goals per game. And the big question is this a return to normality, or is there something deeper going on? Because when you dig into the data, it's not just the finishing that's dropped off, it's the game itself. Defenses are tighter than they've been in a decade. They're being stretched around 60 times per game now, down from a peak of nearly 80 around the 2019-20 season. So in simple terms, teams are finding it harder to pull defenses apart. And for me, one of the biggest reasons is tactical. We've gone from the age of flying, overlapping fullbacks. Think Liverpool's club with Robertson and Trent, City with Mendy and Walker, Chelsea with Garner. And instead of stretching teams horizontally, we're just packing more bodies into midfield. The result, more congestion, less chaos, fewer moments for strikers. But here's the uncomfortable part. I don't think we can ignore the drop-off in striker quality either. Because when you compare to, they'd have to combat more tighter spaces, probably less service. If you look purely at technical range, their movement, their finishing variety, I'm not convinced that the modern crop of strikers consistently matches that level of player. So we've got a game built around control, inverted fullbacks putting average ball players into key midfield zones, fewer wide threats, tighter boxes, and not quite enough elite quality up front to punish it. Set-piece goals, meanwhile, are rising sharply, and that tells its own story. For me, that's football innovation going backwards, safer, slower, more congested, and frankly, less fun. Hope that helps, Roman. Back to you guys in the studio.